He says, huge change of plans after the DSP morning show. He called it there, too. Arc Raiders is canceled on Thursday. Instead, I hate to say it, but I have to do something that I don't want to do. Join me as I go nuclear on stream for a special event. Then, it's Resident Evil 9 demo quarantine zone on the late shift. Okay? So,
late shift. Why isn't it the night show? After the night show.
The evening show. Okay, so then that's the starter. We, of course, no one knows what's going on. That, by the way, was one of the latest tweets he's ever done. That was 3 a.m. his time. 3 a.m.
3:07. It's crazy. That's why I was so shocked. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy on about? And then I realized it could be like 5 different things.
Yes.
That's what makes this so engaging.
We're going to do a poll, of course, before he talks about it. So keep that in mind in your calculations. This is a 3 a.m. post. And I'll show you he put it on his post tab. And oh my God, it's going viral. Let me show you. Holy shit, the internet's taking the internet by storm. We're up to 4 likes on that puppy. So
oh my God.
People are taking notice.
This one is making numbers.
People are definitely taking notice, all right? So there we go. That is done. He's changing plans. We're going nuclear. Okay, so.
Snortech has evolved.
Here we go. You ready for this? All right. Well, folks.
Ready? Oh, Meerkat got it! Meerkat Mob!
Before you say a
well,
word,
it only took like 10 guesses.
It's actually not what you think it is.
So this is how desperate DSP is now for views. We are going after the drama view. We went away from drama for literally less than a month, and we are right back in it because the views and support dried up that much. Quick take, Meerkat, for you before I push play on this, or should I just push play?
Well, this should be at least half decent to sit through, I guess. So,
yes.
Let's go ahead.
I am not about drama, and I've actively stayed away from drama because you fans told me that's what you wanted.
This is why this is going to be very unique, okay? This is actually why this is going to be different than what you were expecting. Because you think, oh, look at this. What is this? Phil never does this, right? This guy is the guy here who does this all the time. Literally half his streams just sitting there talking about other content.
Instantly.
Or whatever.
So,
right? But it's not actually what you think. Are you ready for this?
No, it is exactly what everyone thinks.
This is why I feel this is unique, and this is something that I wanted to do today. So, in an incredibly rare occurrence, recently, streamer LTG, LowTierGod, was on his stream, and someone presented to him a detractor video of Wings of Redemption. Made by Wings of Redemption detractor Breaking Banquet. Okay?
He's a big fan, by the way.
This is so... No, this is not even what I thought it would be. This is
it's not.
like
It's dumber.
15,000 layers of more stupid than what I thought it would be.
This is why he's been on those comment sections, enjoying those fucking Lomix videos. He wants to get into the game of detracting, and he's so happy about it.
Oh my God, he's going to be so bad.
Detractor video of Wings of Redemption. When he did that, all of his detractors jumped on that and made detractor videos of him reacting to a detractor video of Wings. So this is like total inception, like streamer inception here. The original creator, the detractor video, the person commentating on it, then the detractor video on it, and now I'm
video
commentating on that
recap.
video.
That's insane.
Now, if this isn't just a sick symptom of the whole YouTube system, I don't know what is. This is revolting, is it not? Like people just regurgitating the same crap over and over. It's complete trash. Well, now it's my time to try it.
See? He is turning to the...
Awesome!
Right?
He's
Seriously.
so desperate.
It's time for me to try it and see how it goes. All right? And you might say, well, why today? Why this particular content? Why? You know what I'm saying? It's this simple. Because these are two guys who I've had interactions with, who I have relation to, and who I have insight into. Because what we're going to do is go through this video, and I'm going to analyze the different aspects of the videos, the detractor aspects of each. I'm going to tell you about the actual stories behind both of these guys in these videos, so you actually know the full story. And I'm going to tell you my take on what's being said in these videos, both Wings and LTG. Okay.
How pathetic can you be?
So you made me
you
excited
canceled
for
the
this,
stream
but, whoa,
for
this is
this.
some completely
He
out of-
canceled his
I never
regular
expected
shit
this, out
for
of left
this.
field from Phil. You're right. I wasn't planning on doing it, and then it's like the stars aligned. The video shows up in my feed.
I'm just going to read the few YouTube comments here. This is not a good idea. Is this React content you were talking about? This seems kind of like drama content, Phil. Now your detractors will make a video, says Red Roger.
What is this? I never would have
The
expected.
only people this is helping is us.
Yes.
Like we're being
We
helped
take the
massive
biggest
style
W.
right now.
W
We weren't
for
even
us.
supposed to stream twice this week. Like this wasn't
W.
even supposed to happen.
Massive
Thank
W
you,
for
Phil.
detractors everywhere.
That it actually would have been like, oh, you know what I got to do? I got to change pop-ups because they're going to block LTG. Look at that.
Massive
That would be
W.
horrible. Can you imagine if LTG got blocked by the pop-ups? Oh man, how would we get through the stream without seeing this man's face? Right?
Kino are going to do
Anyway.
another special tonight after this.
So,
Oh yeah.
are we ready?
Snort,
ready for
snort
this.
stamper stock going
I
up.
don't know if I'm ready for this. All right. Let me do a couple of shout outs. Like I said, this
The
will
only thing we know is that he's going to be dog shit at this too, if not worse than his gameplay.
Oh,
you
the
know that,
worst.
interactive
folks.
stream.
We've seen this happen. He's tried A-logging other people. It's always the worst.
Please tip. He wants to say he's reading out shout outs. I'm not
Like some of
gonna.
these guys do. I think it's going to be more impactful. It's going to mean more. People are going to care more.
What?
Take
Hold on.
So many different topics, so many interesting topics, and I loved doing the show.
Later,
for the record.
Suburban High.
It just sucked that it failed. That after 2 years, people got bored of it, and only a certain group were submitting videos for it, so it got very repetitive. Now, if I'm able to select topics that I feel like I can actually add a lot to, I think it would be more meaningful. And also the fact that I just don't do it all the time. If I do this every once in a while, rarely,
A bunch of excuses,
as opposed
man.
to doing it every day like some of these guys do, I think it's going to be more impactful. It's going to mean more. People are going to care more and
No
actually
one
tune
gets
into it and
this.
care about it. You
Pull
know what I mean?
over. Well, something
I
else
just
one,
feel
I
like
guess.
that's a better way to do it. But I don't know. Again, let's see how this goes today. You guys give me your opinions on what you think about this, and we'll go from there.
How is this going to be
Okay.
called?
All right, by the
DSP
way,
does
for the record,
drama.
I'm not going to pull any punches.
We don't have a
I'm
fancy
gonna be-
name.
By the way, I'm not going to pull any punches. Get ready, wings.
Okay.
I'm not
All
going
right.
to
By
pull
the
any
way, for
punches.
the record, I'm not going to pull any punches.
Eh.
I'm going to be the real Phil here with my commentary to let you know what I really
real
think about
Phil.
what we're
The
about to
raw
watch together.
Phil.
All right. In fact, should I make myself a little bigger for this? Stand out a little more, simply because usually my webcam is smaller, but maybe there we go. Maybe go like this. There you
Yeah,
go.
good
All right, that's
job.
a little
Looks
better.
awesome.
That probably
Wow.
makes more sense, right? This way, at least I stand out as the person who's actually talking on the video, or else people might think it's LTG up there, right? So, Trials, thanks for $2. He says, I am so down for this. Hell yeah. Thank you to Trials.
So when do we get
I
started
appreciate
with this
that.
exciting new idea?
And then we have someone complaining for $5. Thanks for the complaint. I appreciate that. I will file your complaint into the circular file cabinet in my office here.
That was a great
And
message,
I'll
by the
check it
way,
out
that he
later.
just cucked.
Yeah, the comment was, by the way, I'll give that person a shout, even though it's a detractor. He always gives money and says the guy who doesn't do drama is above drama creators and whose content is so much more meaningful than theirs is doing drama content, and that's the truth of the fucking matter.
Well,
Or at
let's
least I-
admit it. He does.
Yeah.
He's doing this shit right now. First of all, because he doesn't like those guys. He wants to shit on them. It's fun to do, and people love gossiping about other people. But he
Yes.
can't be upfront and honest with it because he's a disingenuous, fraudulent fucking liar. So he has to wrap himself into 50 layers of copes and excuses and bullshit.
And the people
And
that
we haven't
are-
even started this.
The people that are really fucked are his actual 5 real fans that believe the pignosis when DSP says, I know you guys don't want drama. He said this in the last 2
Right.
weeks, guys. I listened to your feedback and got out of the drama this year, and everything's going better because of it. He said that himself. But 4 days of no goals, or 4 streams of no goals, and here we
wait.
are.
Wait. According to his own theory of people who do drama, doesn't this exact stream make him gay? This is a mega gay stream.
He is.
Right?
He's
the
gay.
gossiping little fannies, the little bitches, the little sissies. He's one of us now. He's a gay boy now.
Let's go to the
Welcome
unicorn.
home,
Stand out
Phil.
as the person-
Welcome home.
who's actually talking on the video, or else people might think it's LTG up there, right? So, Trials, thanks for $2. He says, I am so down for check it. Member says, ignore your haters into the middle. Begin, because the best place to begin is usually at the beginning.
Oh,
Right?
God. How
Not
long
the
is
end
this
of the
video, by the way? If
So
this
let's
is
rewind
4-hour
this a bit,
fucking video.
shall we? Now, as I said, this is literally
How long?
detractor inception. We're going to watch the start
You already said this
of a
part.
detractor video with an intro and everything. Then it's going to get to the video. Then it's going to be another detractor video playing within the video.
Oh, God.
So you're going to see a video within a video, which is fascinating. Did you ever think you would see this? In fact, you know what? Here, just for the intros, we got to mute the music. Let's pause the music so we can hear these amazing intros. Are you ready? So this, for the record, all credit goes to Red Dale, who is a detractor of LTG. You ready for this? Here's his intro.
Shout out to the detractors.
Get a load of
Shout outs,
this,
Red
and I'll try to
Dale.
explain some of this as we go. Ready?
Shout outs to you, Red Dale.
Oh, hold on, I muted it. That's probably not going to help. Let's actually be able to hear the intro. Okay, ready? Here we go.
This really is lolcow and lolcow violence, as Phoenix Tech in chat.
Here he
Well,
is.
we're watching the
He's
whole
arrived.
thing.
And this is funny because these are all different scenes from things that LTG's been involved in over the years. Like that was him at the streamer awards from years ago, presenting an award. Everyone booed him off the stage.
We know how the intro works.
The infamous detractor story that apparently he pooped in his shower or something like that.
I can't
Oh my
make
God,
this.
no.
There was
We're
a
fucked.
guy
We're
in the
fucked.
FGC who was disabled, who LTG got into a beef with, had a challenge match against, and lost.
Look how much he
firing heat
knows.
seekers at him.
He is a lore master.
Pretty epic.
He's
Joking
so
at his age-
excited. Look
age
at his
45,
face.
He's not 45, but he
I
always
haven't seen
acts
him
like
this-
he's not old.
This Smiley hanging out with his wife.
He's gonna make the LTG scrolls if it shows
he
now.
is in his 40s.
But a kind reminder,
Yes.
if you make this kind of a video about him, you belong in jail.
Yes.
You should have your human rights taken away if you make a
Piss
video just
jug
like this for him.
disposal
Uh-huh.
room. The infamous LTG piss jug story that he says he pees in a jug rather than going to the bathroom. Human gets space AIDS. I think this is a take on that. He said things like the creator sent him to this planet to help
Oh
and
my
change other
God.
people. So like, what is he, alien or something? Like, what is
This
he talking
is
about?
the
This guy's
worst.
crazy. That is just, I'm sorry.
I gotta
Even
do
though I don't know
this.
what the content of the video is, that's an epic intro. Can we all applaud that? So that's a lot of effort goes into that shit.
We
You're
applaud
saying
the
the
troll
same-
intro.
Hey, you're gonna say the same thing for Snort Burnell?
Intros too, but it's like, dude, that's like well done.
Okay, guys, tomorrow, not tomorrow, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Tonight, I'll do the same exact thing for Snort Burnell. Every single thing, pause and tell you about it. This is when DSP poured the grease down the drain, okay?
Entertaining, just
So
a
this
lot.
is the popular masturbation incident when he jacked it on stream and everyone made fun of him.
All right, so like I
Bleh.
said, this is gonna be LTG commentating on Wings of Redemption via, I guess someone sent him this Breaking Banquet video. So if you don't know what Breaking Banquet is, one of Wings' detractors. So Red Dale is a detractor of LTG. Breaking Banquet is a detractor of Wings of Redemption. Okay? So now we're going to see another intro. Ready?
Somebody wanted me to check out this video with Wings. It's called Almost 700 Pounds.
And by the way, let me know if this is too loud or not, if I need to adjust the volume, okay?
I remember I did an interview with Wings, like, what year was that?
Oh
Now,
my
a
god.
few things. Number one, it's pretty cute. His cat is in the cat tree. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'll do. This is why I don't block him.
His first detractor comment on Wing, the LTG after the video starts is, he's pretty cute.
His cat is in the cat tree. Oh, you know.
Year was that?
Now, a few things. Number one, it's pretty cute. His cat is in the cat
Pretty
tree. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'll do.
He's
This is why I don't block him.
He's
He's down here.
cute.
Pretty cute.
Pretty cute.
His cat is in the cat tree over there. Here, look.
That's cute.
That's cute. He has his kitty in the background there, popping up in the cat tree. Previously, I criticized him. I said he has a cat tree in the back. His cat never goes into it. Apparently, I was grossly mistaken, and the cat shows up all the time. So I'll take the L on that one. You know, I don't actually watch his content or anything. I was just trying to insult him.
Oh, you got to
I
take
don't-
many L's, bro.
I don't
Yes.
actually watch LTG content. I don't know who does. It's not me.
Then what are we doing
But-
right now?
Yeah,
you're,
you're
doing,
doing
it right
it
now.
now.
Put this up here. Put this to the upper right.
You're doing that now.
So that way I'll only
Cute
block
Luke Goblin.
this
Yeah.
YouTube playlist,
Sam Grover.
apparently.
You little
Very
Luke
important
Goblin,
stuff.
cutie.
There we go. So now we can actually see him, and there you go. So yeah, so that's pretty cute. So first of all,
Go
let's
ahead.
take a look at his setup, shall we?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do this. Let's go full screen. Because I want to
what?
commentate on everything here. Let's see when he goes full screen here. Here we go. So this is now obviously this is blurry as shit, right? This is his webcam.
Why would
going.
skip halfway
This is
through the video?
LTG streaming setup.
It's a clean
All right,
room.
this is the room he actually broadcasts out of every day for his job. This is his job.
Who cares? It's a clean room.
This is just... you can't even see what I'm blocking either. Hold on a second.
It's a clean room.
All right, let me show you what's behind me before we even begin with this.
Yeah, I get it if the room's dirty. If it's Asmongold's room, I get it. It's just a clean room.
I realized I'm blocking something.
Yeah.
Ready?
He could.
I mean,
be
Asmongold's
I don't
room
know
is a
what
lot
that is
worse
on
than
the
this,
floor.
and DSP wants to be there.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like a rug that's like a smiling sun.
I think
like
it's a
rainbow
cat bed,
smiling
sir.
Sun, happy face.
A
It looks
cat
like something
bed?
you'd have in like a baby's room. That's what's on the floor in his streaming room.
A cat bed?
Oh,
Okay?
you got
Let
him.
me sure you saw that.
Killed
Got
him with this
him.
one.
He can never
Preach,
recover.
Phil.
Fucked LTG.
Before we continue, okay?
Yeah.
All
You
right.
can call
so that
him a
was on
gay
the
now.
floor there.
Call him a gay man.
He's got
He could be in $1 million mansion right now. It would look the same fucking way. We can't tell. It looks like a clean room.
a cat tree.
Well, I mean,
left,
we
which is
do
cat
know that
panels
LTG is a bum, but
Yeah,
here
I know,
we're
yeah.
like,
we
we're
gotta say that
grasping at
disclaimer.
straws.
We got to say the disclaimer.
This
We don't
is-
think LTG is cool, by the way, before we say anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Meerkat, you know
well,
the
we know the
disclaimer.
context.
Yeah.
He's a bum. We don't like any of these fucking dudes.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
point is, this is supposed to be your introduction to DSP A-logging people hardcore and
Yeah,
going
yeah.
at their throats. And what do? We nitpick the fucking cat playground shit, the cat tree, and a weird rug. Like, come on, man, step it up. It's
Let's
supposed
come
to be
in
the
and
new
play.
gimmick.
That's cute. I'll give him that. That's a cute thing. Maybe people like to see his kitty come in and it'd be entertaining. I mean, something has to be entertaining on his stream, for goodness sake. We've got a mirror blocking a closet. We've got another door. It's probably another closet, or maybe maybe his hallway, and another door to the right that's cracked open. There's a giant
is him
blank
being nuclear,
white wall
by the way.
behind him with nothing on it,
Nuclear Phil.
and that's his streaming room.
Yeah.
Now, just for the record, that's actually his streaming setup. That's not like, oh, I caught him on a bad day and he just wasn't ready and he just did an impromptu stream. He
His
didn't
webcam takes up about 15% of his
just
screen,
move
by the
into
way.
this house and he's just getting set up. Like, that's what my streaming room looked like the first few days that I streamed out of this house when I moved into it in 2014. And then immediately I had like furniture moved in, soundproofing on the wall. That's his setup. Okay, that's what he does every day to make money. And he calls himself a professional. He says that he's a full-time, content creator. He's been in this game for so long. This is what he's come up with after all these years, over a decade that he's been on the internet. Now, just for the record, this actually isn't his old setup because he moved, I think, in the last year or something like that.
Oh my God,
to a new
guys.
house. So technically, this is his new setup. In
This
his
is
old
worse
setup,
than you could have thought, man.
it used to look exactly the same, except the difference was
Whoa.
on his back wall.
You want to
he had
show
these
it? Or?
soundproofing panels, and I say that soundproofing panels. I say that very loosely because they weren't. I'll explain that in a second. He also had some
Sure,
lighting
no,
that was
don't do that.
glued to his
There's
wall.
no way we make this whole thing.
To the side.
No way. No way.
Now, a couple years ago, all right.
I would
He
rather
was talking
serve
shit
in
about
prison
me.
than watch this whole thing.
So I said, if this guy's going to talk shit about me, I'm going to clap back. And I watched one video of his on my stream, and I reacted to his background. And I said, first of all, take a look at the soundproofing he has in the back. You realize that's not soundproofing. Those are those little felt, like, cheap panels. You can get those at, like, the dollar store. Or
The ones
I
you
know where
had?
He got them. He got them off Temu. You know that website, Temu? It's like the Chinese company or whatever, drop shipping garbage. He got them off there. I know, because they're right there. Like, if you search soundproofing, it's the first thing that comes up on the site. And you can buy, like, 30 of them for, like, $12. So he basically just went to Temu and he ordered, like, 2-3 packs of those.
Okay.
And he just glued them to his
Member
back wall,
says-
probably with tape or something. They don't actually do soundproofing, but they look like, hexagons or whatever. So he was basically doing it for, like, a design thing. But they're-
Reminder, he's not even talking about the setup he has now. He's talking about a previous setup that he's not showing right now. This is all theater of the
Right.
mind. Okay?
Keep in mind,
Yeah.
DSP has admitted that his whole setup and everything that he purchased was made a reality thanks to Kino Casino and Asmongold. So this is him relying on other people to buy him all this shit. essentially.
Certified Dant Hot Meatloaf says, why pick on other people? I thought you weren't a troll. I don't like this.
incredibly cheap.
Just sharing it, what
All right?
the
To
chat
his
is saying.
right, he had this lighting that was glued to his wall. And this lighting basically only
This is not in the video,
shined
sir.
at him. So the only way you couldn't see it on camera because it was going the wrong way. Like it would be like
What
if I had
the
a light
fuck is
here
this?
shining on me, but you can't see it on camera.
We
So
can't
what's the
see it
point of
now.
the
What are you
light?
talking about?
So this guy had this setup where basically he had the most bootleg background. Right, it was so cheap, didn't do anything, but he wanted to act like he
we're
was a
still on the
professional, this
background,
nice,
by the
fancy
way.
Background. Look what I have, right? And he wanted to act like he was rich and affluent and makes all this money. So he had all this stuff, but it only took me one time mentioning it in a video, basically saying, "Dude, you look like you're, this is like, let's be honest, ghetto level streaming. Like it's bootleg, it's cheap as shit. It looks awful. Up your game on your stream." And literally, he took it all down.
Oh my God, the projection.
He took it all
Yeah.
down.
Who
He
made
never
you
put it
dress
back
up, DSP?
Yeah.
So he heard me criticizing it. He's like, "Oh shit!" And then he just
why did you change your entire wardrobe, sir?
he just completely got rid of it all.
Uh-huh.
And now his is his new place. He literally has nothing. He put nothing up at all. Like he didn't even bother to put a single thing up in his setup where he streams.
Yeah, Mickey-
go get him, Phil.
But he's supposed to be a professional full-time content creator for
Good
you
point,
guys.
Mickey
Well,
Thor.
He's certainly not
Tell him
trying
to eat your poo.
to do anything
Yeah.
that's appealing to the eye or, to anything. That's for sure. But again, sometimes he has his kitty in the background. I guess that's a good thing. Okay? So there you go. You see a kitty in the background. That's kind of cute. But anyway, I just wanted to
Scathing
point that out
start.
because this guy, for the record,
Holy shit! Where are we gonna go next? Holy fuck!
okay?
He's dropping views like crazy, by the way. The raw Phil hasn't refreshed, but he's under 400 now. People
This
are
guy
officially disappointed and officially
is the
leaving.
textbook case
So
of
I'm sorry,
someone
guys.
Yeah, holy fuck!
who is an egomaniac.
Yeah, calm down, DSP. Don't go too nuclear.
He feels like his streams are the absolute best content on the planet. He will criticize everyone else and say, "You got to work on this. You got to improve this. You got to do this." But when you look at his own content, none of it holds up for his own content. Like he'll say, "Oh, this guy's a bum. He's broke." You can tell. But look at his setup. Like right now, look at that webcam. It looks like LTG is streaming from his grandmother's spare bedroom. It looks like at any moment she could come crashing through the
Not all of them, but even Dents will know this is just nothing. It's just reaching. This
Yeah.
looks like your grandma's room? What?
door, yelling
My grandma's room has old chests and stuff. Old dolls and shit. This is not a grandma's room, dumb shit.
at him saying, "Dale, why didn't you take out the trash,
What?
Dale? Dale, what are you doing, Dale? You're supposed to do to clean the
Yeah,
kitty litter
floral.
today, Dale. Why are you
Floral
on stream
patterns,
again, Dale?"
Yeah. Yeah, we do, Yosader. We do.
But then
Don't
he's
worry.
gonna go and talk shit to everyone else. Like, dude, your setup is
Bro,
awful.
okay.
It looks like ass.
How
And
are
then
you
on-
gonna go after the guy who's literally hiding a child? And you diss him about his shitty fucking setup and his background of his stream that's completely fucking inconsequential
It's
at
just
all?
a room,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
There are many things to go out after LTG for, but his room is not one of them.
On top of that, this is the other thing about
His
this
clean, just basic room.
guy. He always has this on the screen. Okay, his supposed sub account. I don't even know what that is. I don't
We
know
have
if that's
watched 1
subscribers
second
on
of
Twitch.
this video
I don't know
so
if that's
far.
supposed to be subscribers on Kick. I don't know if that's members on YouTube.
Who cares?
I don't know if that's number of viewers he's banned out of the total number of viewers he has. I don't know what that is.
I mean,
doesn't
come on,
say.
dude.
At a glance, I have
You're
no idea what
DSP.
it
Yes, who cares?
I also don't
I mean,
care.
like, especially when people call the other guy the black DSP, you're not doing much in this segment.
Exactly.
Like, even if you say the most heinous shit possible, the most demonic shit possible, it's not gonna deal damage because you're on the same level as that motherfucker.
Quite frankly, everyone knows that LTG view bots and self-subs himself all the time to make him look more affluent than he really is. He
Proof?
looks like he's rich and he's like a big dude. He's not. He's a phony. He
Okay.
has always been a phony. Someone who the only way that he feels he can be successful is by presenting a false product to the internet, a false persona
Okay.
of I'm a big, tough guy. I'm a manly guy. I'm very testosterone fueled. I'm better than...
Like that's all negative stuff. He's testosterone fueled. He's manly. He's muscular. He's hot. He's sexual. He has a huge cock, by the way. Really want to gargle that
Massive.
thing down.
than you. I'm bigger than you. My streams are better than yours. I make more money than you. And it's all fake. It's all been proven that it's all botted. It's all nonsense. He said he has thousands of viewers on his
DSP
streams. but
gets
his
bought it
chat
all the
doesn't do it.
time.
Yes, he does.
What are they all doing? Did they all have broken keyboards? They can't type? No, they're all view bots.
Oh,
All of his content is constant fake stuff. The
Okay,
guy has this
probably, sure.
really
I don't really
self-created
care.
persona of ego and success that doesn't exist. It's all smoke and mirrors. All right? So when you see this, you're like, I don't know what this is. No one else does either.
Okay.
Because we all know it's not real. Do you really think this guy has 3,053 paid subscriptions right now? Hell no. If he
By the
did,
way, we are
he wouldn't be
0
streaming
minutes
from
and
that
0
room.
seconds into this video.
Outside of the intro, yeah.
It's insane. The guy thinks people buy this crap? Of course they don't. They watch it like, this guy is the fakest guy I've ever seen. You know, he's so full of it. Everything he says out of his mouth. He'll talk junk constantly, but then when you actually call him out on his junk, he always changes the subject or moves the goalpost or changes, for example.
Who is that?
Here.
Who is that guy?
The discussion was that LTG is the black DSP.
Yes.
That basically he's trying to emulate what I did in my youth.
No, not
as
really.
Someone in the Street Fighter
That's
community.
not why they call him
as
that.
a content creator.
Nope.
Talking shit, talking down to people,
That's
causing
not it.
drama.
It's about the
Okay?
begging.
He hated
And the
that.
complaining.
He always said, what are you talking about? I'm a better gamer than DSP. I'm a better streamer than DSP. I'm better looking than DSP. All this stuff.
That's all
So
true.
years ago, I challenged him. I said, well, if
mean-
you're so...
Wait, I hope he doesn't forget the time when they actually did play a online game. I hope he doesn't leave that out because I'd be
Yep.
interested in
I
what
just
happened.
want to say,
Yeah.
notice on the right side, we have a private playlist called New Vids. And this video is played from that playlist. So I don't know what's up with that. I
Let's
just
see.
noticed
It's
it.
made by.
I don't know if that means anything.
It's made by We Know You. I'm gonna screenshot that.
much better than me.
We
Right?
Know
You're
You.
such a big guy. Why don't you play me in Street Fighter? Why don't we do a set? Why don't we have a big, hyped up challenge set? Why don't we do it during EVO weekend? That way, a lot of people will be interested because they're into fighting games. We'll stream it. We'll benefit from it. Right? We'll do each our own perspectives. Maybe we'll get people to back it with money. You know what I'm saying? Well, guess what? He chickened out. He said, no, I'm not going to do that. You got to work on your sexy. I don't stream with someone who's ugly, and I don't stream with someone who is a wimp and has noodle arms and doesn't work out and he can't lift and he can't bench and he can't. I'm not kidding you. That's what he said. He didn't say, oh, I'm better than
But
you.
it
at Street
got
Fighter.
under
I'll
your
wipe the
skin,
floor
buddy.
with you."
It
You know,
melted
it's not
you.
worth my time.
It got bad under his skin this bad that we're still bringing it up to this moment. How many fucking months
He said,
later?
Yeah.
You got to work on how you
And like,
look.
look,
You got to work.
I think we can all agree here. LowTierGod is a fucking bum. He's
Yes.
trash. He sucks.
Yes.
He is much more clever and humorous and funny than DSP naturally. Absolutely,
Yes.
I give it that to him. But here we have complete waste of going after somebody and dissing him. Complete waste. This
And
is
like-
such a massive disaster for DSP.
And he thinks like him saying this is like gonna mean something when DSP
Yeah.
calls you shitty, you know, like, oh man, he's never gonna recover. DSP called you an
Yeah.
asshole, LTG. What are you gonna do?
on your body.
Yeah, he
Now,
thinks this is going
that's kind of-
nuclear. It's more like nuclear waste.
Oh,
Weird response, don't you think? Isn't that kind of a very bizarre way to respond to someone who's challenging you in a video game? Like, this is supposed to be about Street Fighter, your thing. Like, this guy constantly plays fighting games on the internet, says he's better than everyone, says he never legitimately loses to anyone. Okay, it's always a nonsensical, it's a stream sniper, it's lag, it's abuse, it's this, it's that. Never does he ever lose legit. All right, now obviously, I can see some parallels there. Again, to the old me, I used to say that stuff all the time. I think that's why some people call him the Black DSP and why he's so upset. I want to be my own person. I don't want people saying I'm someone else, right?
Yeah.
But when the actual person people are comparing you to calls you out and says, let's prove it. Let's prove that you're actually better than me. Let's do the set. And he pussies out and he makes every excuse. First, it was, I'm too ugly. I don't put enough effort into how I dress and look on my streams. Then it was that he wanted me to be able to bench and do squats. I'm serious. I'm not making any of this up. This could all be researched and you can find it.
Trolling you,
Then it was-
moron.
I'm gonna say that now for my streams, guys. I don't have to prove anything. It can all be researched. Yeah. DSP once said his mom's a total tease. This can all be researched. Go ahead, guys.
Oh, well, now this is
Really fun stream if you do that.
actually like a challenge set. Phil wants
It
a
could all be
collab. So if he wants a
researched.
collab, he has to pay me $5,000 for the collab. Then he changed it again. He moved the goalpost again because what happened was some of my detractors got wind of this and were like, maybe we would actually pay him $5,000 to see this happen. So then he moved the goalpost. Oh, it's not $5,000 anymore. Now it's $50,000.
Because he
So you see
didn't
what I
want
mean?
to do anything
Whenever
with you.
He gets called out on his bullshit.
Wait, who
caves
thought
and
to
he moves the
actually
goalposts
give
and runs.
$5,000 to LowTierGod to play DarksydePhil? That's a bunch of bullshit. I've never heard that be said by anybody.
LTG wasn't specific enough that he just said, I don't want to play you. It was a fucking meme. He didn't want to add and do anything with you. It was very clear.
He's away like a coward.
Your DSP.
That's
Like
what
he
is.
gets
He's a
nothing
coward.
out of
He
it.
hides on his own streams. He props himself up to claim
Kino
he's
said that.
successful.
Yeah, Kino said that.
He claims he moved into a very expensive new home. None of this is apparent, but he thinks it is. Like, he thinks that. I don't understand why anyone would think otherwise. Look at how you present yourself. You sit there, you know, in a plain t-shirt, in an empty room, with a
plain
clown rug on
t-shirt?
the floor, with your cat on a cat tree. I'm a successful professional streamer who has 3,000 subs. No, you're not.
Who looks more like a bum right the fuck now? I'm not trying to praise LTG here. Who looks like a fucking bum in this picture?
Yeah. I hate having to
think
give
that you're
credit
not.
to people that I don't
Yeah, I
like.
know.
And DSP makes me do that a lot and piss me off. But I mean, LTG, much funnier, much more entertaining. If I was going to put money on one of them in a battle of like actually dissing each other, it's LTG any day. Just
I'm
way
not
more
sure
entertaining.
what could DSP do better than LTG on Earth? Play what? I don't even know. What? Play Chrono
I
Trigger,
don't know.
maybe?
Is what people
Probably take care of his
That's crap.
daughter if he
wants
had
money
one.
So bad.
Maybe.
Because his head is so big. Now, again, I understand. there's
DSP is someone heard the thing about botting, and now DSP is being botted.
parallels here to me in my old ways, how I used to be egotistical.
Oh, yeah,
and I
he's
used to
got
say,
1,800
"My crap
people
doesn't
watching,
stink, and,
of
you know,
course.
my content's the best." Things have definitely changed for me over the years. I've self-reflected. I've tried to grow. I know I'm not perfect, but certainly I don't present myself like this guy. Like, why would I say that I have more supporters than I do? Why would I lie? What's the point? Right? Why would I say if I live in a giant mansion-like new house,
You're getting
and then I'm
botted
streaming
right
from
now.
the spare closet with nothing in it? Like, it doesn't make sense. Nothing this guy says makes sense. Again, that's why he has, I think, so many detractors and so many people go after him. If he would just show, like, I don't know, an ounce of humility, and he would just stop the crap with the way that he talks and talks down to people and everything, then maybe people would stop hounding him. But instead, he just doubles down, triples down. He never changes. He never improves. He just puts out the same product every day. And he lies too. Is, oh, I'm done playing fighting games because everyone makes fun of me and everyone, you know, clips me. And then the next day he's playing fighting games again because he has no content. He just has to keep doing the same regurgitated content every day.
Okay, I'm sorry to pause again, guys, but I'd like to read
I just
this
wanted
for
to
you.
give you guys a little bit of like a...
This is from the DMs that DSP leaked publicly himself to Triple P. He says the following: "Man, well, I really don't want to do that. Triple P suggested doing a drama show with him. I just wanted you to understand why I can't be a complete villain on the internet right now. My wife needs me to be a good person, and I want to be that for her." That's all I wanted to show you.
Epic
Thank you,
moment.
sir. Go ahead.
intro to LTG. If you don't know who he is, if you're wondering what is all this we're looking at, that's exactly what you're looking at, okay?
So
now,
the intro
he's
was
gonna
that he has a
react
background,
to a detractor
and
video.
he's
Wings of
essentially
Redemption.
just the DSP.
All right, so now let's actually
you.
watch. We already saw the intro to his detractor video. Now let's watch the intro to the Wings of Redemption detractor video, shall we? Okay.
100 pounds.
Are you actually for fucking real?
I remember I did an interview with Wings, like, what year was that?
See, I didn't even know that he did an interview at Wings. That's actually fascinating to me. That really is. Like, I didn't know that. I want to go back and maybe watch
They say
that.
that
and see
2
how that went. I
seconds
had no
into the
clue.
video, you dumb, dense motherfucker.
That's interesting to me. Okay.
Actually talk to him.
2020, 2, 1? Something like that. I can't remember. I was like trying to, you know, give him a little bit of advice how to use his weight and use his fatness to his advantage. You know, start doing food reviews. If I'm going to be fat, I might as well.
Yeah, like you,
market
DSP.
myself off
That's
of
what
it.
you
Why
do.
not?
Do that.
If I were to take any advice from anyone on the internet, the last person that I would ask for any advice would be that man in the corner there. Like, what advice are you giving? You're not better off than anyone else. Like,
Same to you when you talk down to Wings.
Yes, that's
It's
what
really
he wanted to do
confusing.
the whole time,
I
is
don't
be the
know.
guy
You
to
tell
give
me
advice to Wings.
what kind of advice LTG could give you about anything?
What advice could
maybe
DSP
in the
give you?
gym? Maybe in the gym? I don't know. I don't know what the guy's workout regimen is. Apparently he has documented his workouts and stuff like that. So maybe that's the one thing. But outside of that,
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
what else could he possibly give you advice on? Like, why would you even want advice from this man?
So I guess this
Okay,
video
of
is
course,
showing what he.
everyone in the chat's like, well, all his negative stuff, like how to avoid child support payments, how to take out a mortgage with your best friend and act like you did it yourself. I know, these are all the detractor memes this guy has around him constantly that circle around him and he can't avoid. He never disproves them. He just says they're not true. But then he never disproves them either.
Phil,
Like, to me, a lot of the stuff
Philip,
around me was basically based on like a factoid of truth.
Philip, you're
that,
watching a
did I
detractor
play
video.
mobile games? Sure, I did. Of course
Yeah.
I did. Not to the
Oh,
extent
yeah.
that
You
people
know?
say I did, but I
I
absolutely
know.
did. And now, I've moved on from that. I've improved. But this guy is just like, no, I don't have a daughter. No, I didn't take out a mortgage with another guy. But we have all the paperwork.
You do?
We see all.
Phil has it.
Right now.
Philip, we don't have any paperwork on that
Yo,
mobile game
dude.
spending? Yeah.
Dude, the paperwork, ironically, was released by who? Meth Bear, who is a what? A DSP detractor. Yo.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we can see it says that you owe back pay.
Meth Bear's the one
for
that has
this child
that.
support, You're
Yep.
not paying it. Like, it's in black and white. We can see it.
Uh-huh.
It's not like, oh, it's a lie. Like, it's there. No.
Okay.
Let's get some advice from this guy, though, right? This is the kind of guy that I definitely need some
Yeah.
life-changing,
Oh, yeah.
factoids about how to behave myself as a streamer. I'm really going to learn.
Nailed the
then
landing
at least
there.
I'll learn how to. One thing, maybe I can figure out how to say that I have 3,000 subs that don't exist and fake it. I don't know.
He's been up to recently. I know he had a fight with Boogie about, what was that, a couple of years ago or something like that. That's where I thought he was going to reinvent himself and like everything was going to change. And not sure what happened. So let's see what happens here.
All right, so now he's about to press play on the detractor video.
Okay.
Wing.
Whew.
And the Wings video has an intro itself. So we've seen his intro.
my
Now we're going
God.
to see the Wings detractor intro.
Heavier. My health has done nothing but
Oh,
go
it skipped
downhill.
it?
I'm
Never mind, because there is an intro. Oh, let's see.
barely could take care of myself right now.
Yeah,
I'm
he
sure
skips
people
it
make fun of
like
me and
any
put me on
human
live
being would
stream
do.
fails and everything, and
Oh,
it
he
still
was
makes me
looking
feel good.
forward to
Nobody
the
wants to be
Breaking
made fun
Banquet
of.
intro.
Here it is. Okay.
So this is Wings of Redemption abusing his
Philip, you
wife.
yeah. Philip, you said that was okay earlier. So I hope you're not
Yeah.
going to say anything bad about pushing Kelly down, right?
Yeah, what do you think about this clip, Phil?
Yeah, it's not
Tell
that
me
bad,
the lore
right?
behind it.
DSP
What's the
said it
lore,
wasn't that-
Phil?
He
You
said
know
it
it.
wasn't that bad. Any comment, Philip, on that?
Damn, they got a whole intro. Damn, a whole Breaking Bad intro.
Yes.
That's
What is,
hype. That's hype.
what is so bad about Wings that people just bother him? Like, is it just because he's fat?
This will be fascinating because apparently, like, LTG doesn't know anything about Wings at all.
Oh my
He interviewed him
God.
3 years ago. So he's actually going to legitimately ask, like, what is it? But the funny part I find about this, he's like, wow, there's a whole Breaking Bad intro. Like, dude, we just watched the intro to your detractors. And it was just as good, if not better. Like, he doesn't even know that. Like, I know all my detractors have their intros and their stupid
Yes,
shit that
they
they do in their
do.
videos, too. That's how
Yeah,
elaborate
sure.
the hate culture on YouTube has gotten.
It's
To
fun.
the point where, like, it's like a product that you put out every day, whether it's true or not, whether it's regurgitated crap that you made up or whether it's truthful to something that happened. You put out that product every day, you get the views, you get the money.
It's hard
it
work.
really is
Welcome,
just like
Phil. You are a part of the problem now, buddy. You
Yeah.
are one of us now.
You're feeding
This
the beast.
decision, this decision is catastrophic to DSP's moral fag fantasy of being better than any of us. He is now at the bottom with us in the mud. Welcome home, Phil.
Yes, and he acts like those intros are nothing. They're incredibly hard to make, and they take effort, something DSP doesn't do. You've seen his intros, haven't you?
Episodic show. Like, what's the next episode
A
of that anime that
slideshow?
I'm watching? Oh, here it is. It's the new Branky Banquet with the big intro and shit. You know? But that's just crazy that he doesn't even know. Like, we just watched his own detractor's intro. That's crazy good. And now he's like, oh, there's an intro? This guy really lives in, like, this weird bubble of isolation where he
Yeah,
doesn't know
you should
anything
watch
about
all the
anything around
people
him, I
that
guess,
hate you's
right?
videos on you.
He's wisely choosing not to watch stupid
Like,
detractor
why
videos about
teasing
another lol cow. Oh, damn him. Kill him.
And about himself.
He should be killed.
Just because he's big every day.
Yeah, he
Like,
really
what is-
doesn't
what is
know.
the point?
He doesn't, he doesn't watch Wings. He
You said
doesn't
there's
understand.
lore?
He doesn't know where his detractors are, like the points they're making and stuff. But I think. I
Oh
think
my
they'll get
God,
to
what
that.
are they, Phil?
What kind?
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
You're goddamn right.
See how that's a hype intro, DSP?
Me,
great.
it's because I'm good looking. And everybody that makes videos about me are ugly fucks. There's a difference.
What? What did he just say? Wait a minute. What did he just say?
We're gonna pretend we haven't seen this already.
And everybody that
This is planned.
I got to hear that again. I missed it.
Damn right.
Well, me, it's because I'm good looking. And everybody that makes videos about me are ugly fucks. There's a difference.
DSP, you call us all mentally stunted. You know,
Yep.
we're living in a mother's
Autistic,
basement. Yeah,
gay.
autistic, gay. We're all gay. I hope you're not going to say have a problem with this.
But well, he is gay now. Since he is doing this, he is also a part of us in the sense of being gay and autistic because he
Press
picked apart
X to doubt.
LTG. Like he was right at the start of the video and he picked apart LTG's whole background for like 10 minutes straight. That's autistic as fuck.
Yep.
Certified, ACE certification.
I don't think this is an audible pandery.
Press
I think
X
this is
to
his
doubt.
plan.
That every person who makes a video about LTG makes a video about him because he's good looking. That's what he just said. Now, I don't know if he's joking or he actually believes that. But to say that on your stream in public in front of your audience is like, what? What did he just say? Like, are you insane?
But me, it's like,
I'm sorry, guys. I have one more I need to read here. My Roman Catholic upbringing programmed me this way. I'm not religious anymore for a good reason, but my wife has been more as her health has declined, and I don't blame her. And again, that's why I can't be a villain to the world as much as it wants me to be. And I know it would benefit me. Both my own conscience and my wife make it impossible for me to step on others for personal gain. And what's funny is that's what my detractors say I do every day, but my viewers have never felt that way. Thank you. Go ahead.
as far as wings goes, I don't really understand what the obsession is when it comes to him. Me, I get it. I'm good looking. Men are obsessed with me. People are zesty. Men are hyper focused on me, so on and so forth.
People are zesty. That's what it is. People are zesty. So he thinks that a bunch of gay guys on the internet are obsessed with him.
DSP,
And that's
careful.
why they clip him. No,
Phil,
the reason that they clip
careful.
LTG is because they make money.
Careful.
Like they clip him, they upload, and they make money because they're getting, on average, I've seen like maybe around like a few thousand, all the way upwards of 20, 30,000 views a video.
How
And they're
much
putting
do you
out at
think
least
that
a video
pays,
a day.
motherfucker?
So even the low end person is probably making a few hundred to 1,000 in a month. The high end person, like the Red Dales, who put like 20K plus video views a day, they're probably making thousands. No exaggeration. They're probably like that 20K video, you probably make around 40, 50 bucks on it within the first 24 hours, and then any residuals of someone who watches it after. And if you put out one a day, think about that. So they're making bank.
Making bank.
That's why they're putting the videos
Banquet.
out.
They're breaking the
Right?
banquet.
It's a business for them. They found a monetizable way to easily pump out a content mill.
And you're watching it
You're
and
the
enjoying
subject
it.
matter.
Yes.
It works. So they're going to keep making said content.
He loves
It's not
Lummox
because of your
videos.
looks. It's not because people
Why are
are
you
gay
making
and
it now,
obsessed with
Phil?
you. It's just because they make money doing it. That's why they all do.
Why is
That's
Phil
why
making it
everyone-
now?
in
Is
the
he gonna put
modern
ads on
day,
this?
That's why everyone.
Oh, yes, he damn right he will.
I bet ads are running right now.
By the way, this was definitely better than I think we expected when the show started, right, Meerkat? For us, I'm saying. For us.
Oh yeah, dude, 100%. I couldn't see this coming like with a fucking telescope.
I shared that screenshot of the Fallout thing with Meerkat. I was like, holy fuck, it's this, isn't it? We shouldn't have done this if it's the
Yeah,
fucking Fallout
yeah.
show.
really has detractors. Okay. Back in the day, it was different. Back in the day, the detractor business was not profitable. It was more about actually just, I don't like someone and I'm trying to defame them and I'm trying to bring them down. In some cases, I even believe there was the ability to like, maybe we can make this person see the error of their ways. Maybe they'll improve. And to be honest, I've talked about this. My old detractors called the Sons of Kojima.
Oh, here we
Did
go.
this to me,
Oh, you
and I ignored
bullshitter.
them. And in a lot of cases, they had good points. Not all cases, but in a lot of cases, they had good points
They were
about me and my
cool.
methodology as a creator, my ego, all these things that definitely needed to improve over the years. But the Sons of Kojima never monetized. They actually had a staunch anti-monetization policy. All the detractors today, they're doing it for the money. It's very easy to figure out. If YouTube
we
didn't allow
are, yep.
monetization of this content, they wouldn't be pumping it out like a content mill like they do. So the reason is because your actions, LTG, have attracted a group of people, okay, who realize that by analyzing the things you say and do, that they can find hypocrisy, that they can find contradictions, and that they can find moments of memeability. And that is
Phil, that's
bankable.
you.
And so they
That's you, motherfucker.
He's the one that makes the memeability. If there's no memeability, there's nothing there. We can't make any videos about non-memeability.
make content on it.
Dude, if this stream was him playing the Call of Duty Fallout crossover event, I would be in bed right now. I would be playing Stardew
why.
Valley right now.
Now, it's the same thing that happens to me. It's the same thing that happens to Wings. And it's the same thing that happens to a whole bunch of people on the internet.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know why he's so confused. Like, I know why it happens to me. I
Yes,
get it. Like,
good point,
I understand
Brandon.
it. I maybe not agree with it, and I think that a lot of it is definitely half-truths or very gross exaggerations to twist the truth to try to make a narrative that's not true, to be overdramatic and
narrative.
to get views, right? But this guy doesn't get it at all. He actually thinks people just have, like, oh, it's because they're gay for me, or, but you know, no. And the fact, again, if this is the truth, that's what he believes. Do you see how egotistical he is? He actually think, then if that's the case, okay, LTG, people only make videos about you because they're gay for you, right? Well, they make videos about me every day. Do you think that they're all gay for me too? I don't think so. Do you think
You
people are
say
gay
that?
for
You
Wings?
said
No.
that.
You
So
said
what are you even
that?
saying? Like, all he has to do is a simple comparison, and it just disproves the logic. What he's saying
Yo,
is
he's
stupid,
lost his fucking
right?
mind.
I know. Can't keep track
This
of anything
happened-
he said.
But we're not talking about like years ago. The restreamer rant was yesterday. We played it at the beginning of the stream. The gay rant was like, what, 3-4 weeks ago?
Uh-huh. And it says they're gay, but it's okay if you accept it. Or your teenage girl. Yeah.
I got a $5 tip from someone
Read
saying,
it,
"Great
read it.
morning, DSP. Don't hold back." It's going to be interesting
Is
to
it?
go through this and again to see the reaction to it. Again,
you're
this is
gonna
not
see
something
it.
that I normally do, but I saw this pop up again in my recommendeds, and I was like, "This is something that I want to see how this goes." There's things that I wanted to get off my chest for a long time, particularly. I think that this is a
Also,
good
just
opportunity to
coping.
be able to do that
Yeah.
and to commentate on this and react to something that normally I wouldn't do. So thank you for that. And everyone, if you're enjoying this so far, let me know.
Please support.
Please support the content. All right? I am doing live shout outs.
Big, you
A lot of people are
bitch.
just sitting here. They want to hear
Big.
what I have to say.
Please support,
But,
guys.
contributions
Get on your
appreciated,
knees.
support appreciated for the stream today. We got great attendance.
No,
Probably
it's
all fake, but
yes. Remember? Oh, I thought you said LTG
probably all
VBODs,
fake.
you know,
huh?
it is. All right.
It-
And for the
What?
record, we're going to do this for about another 10, 15 minutes, and I'm going to go on a break, but then we're going to come back. We're going to go through this whole video. Okay? All right,
What?
here we go.
The wing
We
shit
went
I
through
don't
like
get.
10 seconds.
So people only hate on him because they're gay for him. Last time I noticed people who have crushes on you don't usually make thousands of detractor videos about you on the internet. I'm just saying, like maybe they would have asked them out on a date or something and send them a bouquet, maybe some chocolates, right? Send them like a weight set or something, you know. They would, you know, it doesn't really prompt that if someone has a crush on you, they make thousands of detractor videos and make a lot of money on you. That usually
think he's
isn't the
being
association that I
serious?
think, but maybe in his head.
He scammed his audience for surgery fat removal money, and now look, so it's valid. Oh, wait a minute.
So this is one of the memes about Wings of Redemption.
It's not a meme.
That years ago,
The memes.
he told everyone he was grossly overweight. He wasn't going to make it. He had to make a life change.
Yeah, there's one guy that said he never played mobile games. Keep going.
And
Yeah.
he wasn't going to like diet and work out and lose the weight naturally. He was going to go get the surgery. But he wasn't going to get it in the United States because it's too expensive.
Yeah.
Or maybe the doctors wouldn't approve it. Who knows what the real story is there. He was going to go to Mexico and he was going to get, what is it, the lap band? So that basically he wouldn't eat as much and he would lose a bunch of weight as a result. Now, the story goes that some people actually think that basically he stole the money. Like he never got the surgery because he did lose some weight after he supposedly got the surgery, but then he gained it all back, and now he's back to his original weight from before the surgery. So some people are of the impression that Wings lied and stole the money.
Yeah.
But there's never been any evidence. There's just been circumstantial stuff. I've heard like, after
well,
the
he's still
surgery,
fat as
supposedly he had a new
fuck.
truck.
Isn't that
Now,
evidence?
where'd that money come from? If he had no money for the surgery, how do you have a new truck, right? But
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's one of those things like you hear someone does a fundraiser for $3,000, then says they're going to use it on bills, but then get married. It's something like that. I don't know the details.
Yeah.
Something like that. Maybe
They make like commitments to loved ones or
Yeah, something
parents,
like
whatever.
that. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know what that's about.
down from the rafters, like he doesn't know what that is or something. I don't know, something like that.
This is
Yeah.
all just hearsay and nonsense. It's hard. This is just one of the legacy memes about Wings of Redemption that's been around for like a decade. And, you know, I don't think we'll ever know the truth of it, nor does it really matter in 2026, right? But this is what people bring up when they say negative things about Wings, okay?
So his audience donated money for him to get gastric bypass surgery, and he just gained the weight back? Well, I guess that is a pretty valid reason. If you had an audience that cared about your health that much, where they sent you enough money,
Why
that
did
you
he
can
choose
get
this video, by
gastric
the way?
bypass
Horrible
surgery
choice.
or lap band or whatever
Horrible
it's called,
choice.
and you still ballooned the weight back and still didn't build a better cognitive, I guess they would be mad about it.
Okay.
This is the worst fucking choice of a video. It's not even
Yeah,
LTG
what is
being
he
crazy.
doing?
It's LTG looking like level-headed. Don't choose this video.
So let me respond to that.
What the fuck is this?
Why is DSP
kinda see
responding to that?
Choose a one where he's being stupid.
Honestly, like if you, oh God, look what I freeze framed on. Baby, I gotta look over here. I can't look at that right now. I can definitely see this, right? Like the way I see it is, if you reach out to your fans and you say, "Look, I have a medical condition and I need the help," and your fans band together to help you, and then you, whether or not, like, let's say he went through with it, he really did get the surgery, right? Let's just say all is real, right? And then he gains the weight back over, I don't know, 5 years, 10 years, however long it was. I don't know. I don't follow the timeline, right? Is that disrespectful to your fans? Like, did you owe your viewers the fact that you were going to keep that weight off? Like, do you? That's an interesting
Well, I mean,
topic.
yes.
I've never heard anyone talk
Yeah.
about it like that before.
What?
Like, I've always heard he's
I'm not saying Wings should be in prison, but you could be a little bit pissed about it and say it's something he did that's not
I mean,
good.
yeah.
scammed his fans.
You know?
He stole the
Well,
money.
like his whole thing, right? His
Yeah.
whole gimmick is being fat. He's the fucking fat guy who's always been fat and
Yeah.
always will be fat. He decides to get a surgery to be less fat, and then he's still fat as fuck. Obviously, if you got this money from your fan base, they're gonna be upset about it because you're still fucking fat and you're supposed to be less fat. But
Yeah.
then you're buying trucks and you're like bragging about, like, talking about trucks and shit. So obviously, yeah, they're not gonna be very happy about it.
Yeah. Or when you say it's a positive reveal for a show and it's $2,000 to show a fucking cat that you denied having earlier. Something like that. People can be pissed about that.
Like, for right now, who was it? I missed it. Someone just said in chat,
Oh, God.
Space Jam fan says he made a fundraiser for the surgery in the United States, but then he switched it to Mexico and he pocketed the extra money. That's the story that people say
Oh,
about
because
it.
that's the story. Because
So,
some guy in chat
give
said
that-
Yes.
so. By the way,
Thank you
which
so
is
much,
the same
Copium.
way. Is the same way that LTG found out about this story because somebody in his chat told him. So he's just doing the same thing LTG did. It's so bad. This is such a terrible idea for a stream.
Thank you so much, Cologne Reviewer Real. That's a good point.
Happened. All right. Is that despicable? Well, yeah, obviously people are going to have an issue with that. But like, dude, you kept the extra money for yourself. You did a whole bunch of extra stuff with it. You know, we never agreed to that, right? If he did take all this money to get the surgery, he did get it.
Mm-hmm.
And he gains all the weight
What?
back.
I don't
Is
care.
that disrespectful to his fans? I mean, was that part of the arrangement? Did he plead on stream, if I get this surgery, I absolutely commit and I promise to each and every one of you that contributes that I will never get weight on ever again? Did he say that? Because unless
Oh,
he
he had
did,
to say that specifically.
then I don't know that you can really hold him accountable for that.
Are we
Oh,
defending
what are you
Wings?
doing,
Now, I don't
DSP?
honestly know the
Wings!
reasons why
I love
he gained the
you.
weight back. I think he talks about it actually in this very
I
video,
love
so we'll probably
you.
get to it. But what confuses me
Wings.
is it like, so like, okay, you're not funny. Just said, well, he raised the money in bad faith, question mark. Did he? Maybe it was his intention that he wanted to lose the weight. That was the real
But
reason. But
this
then
is like
he
fucking
didn't have the
scammer
willpower.
talk. This is
Yes.
the fucking shit scammers say. The whole idea was for Wings of Redemption to not be fat as fuck anymore, because that's his big problem, right? So let's give him a bunch of money. Let's make his fat ass go and get the fat reduction surgery and come back and be less fat. He's not less fat now. He's more fat.
Yes.
Therefore, problem.
And people are allowed to be pissed about that. That's it. It's not like no one's saying string them up.
For the mental fortitude.
It's a meme that people make fun
No,
about
it's like-
Wings. Yeah, you know, it's
Because
a,
that's the thing. I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
Wings being fat or not. The fact
Yeah.
is how obvious this situation is and how he's trying to dodge it and sweep it under the rug for Wings of fucking redemption.
He's a
He's
scammer,
not.
so.
He's not dick riding somebody who can give him something. Somebody with a lot of views. We're fucking dying on the hill of Wings of Redemption having a fat reduction surgery, dude. Come on.
scammer defends scammer, I
to
think.
keep it off.
Game recognizes game.
In anything in life, a life-changing thing, it's not just about doing the thing, but it's about having the support structure around you
Oh, support
to
structure.
make sure that the changes that you make stick, right? Like you can
Don't bring up the
get
wife,
off
sir.
of an addiction to anything. It could be liquor, it could be drugs, it could be food, it could be gambling, it could be sex, it could be anything. But you might fall back into that routine if sadly you just don't have the support structure to stop you from going back into your old habits.
Let me
right?
be your support.
So if he didn't have friends, family, and people around him who are going to be able to keep him on the path to keep the weight off, then the surgery was destined to fail from the get-go. And if no one was making sure that that was the case before they went through with the surgery, then who's really to blame?
Who's to blame?
Is it
Good
him?
point. Great
Is it
point.
the doctor that did it? Is it his family?
It's the doctor.
Is it his viewers who
the
supported him
doctor.
with that money? Like, who is it actually?
Yeah, it's the doctor.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have the answers. I'm just presenting the hypotheticals here. Because this is one of the major reasons people hate Wings of Redemption over the years is he had the surgery and he's still fat, right? And he's gaining. He's gaining weight these days. Like, he's fatter than ever. He's now apparently matched, or he's even maybe exceeding his own weight, his old weight, excuse me. And I can get it. I can understand why people are upset with that, but I don't know if that's a reason to like want to
Okay,
have this
great
guy
point.
To be, like, his life ruined. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And again, unless he outright committed and said, "That is, I'm committing to you. I will never ever put on weight ever again,"
You
and then he
can't
immediately
control
went
that,
back to
yeah.
the eating.
Okay.
Then I don't know if that's something that you could be so angry about.
What is
now?
this
If he
now?
really
What
are
did
we
scam
doing
his
now?
audience and he said, "I'm raising this
This
month,
is new. This is some kind of nuclear I've never seen
Honey,
before.
and I'm going to put it towards the
he's
surgery."
so
and then he's-
desperate to be on Wings of Redemption side just to be against LowTierGod, but this
Yeah.
whole thing is ultimately so worthless.
It's pretty simple. Pick a fucking montage of LTG crazy moments and react to that. It's pretty fucking simple, dude. There's a lot of them, and it'd be much easier. Now we got to go through this whole thing. Well, Wings, let me think about that. It's not that bad, actually. And then we got to defend Wings.
spent half of it on something else. Obviously, you can understand why people would be upset about that. Is there evidence of that? I don't know. I'm not that into it. Let me put it that way. I'm not that into it that I got to micromanage all his accounts and try to look for statements. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, can we please
From what I
move on?
understand, he did lose a lot of weight at first,
Okay.
right? Okay. But anyway, let's continue.
Great segment.
How
Great
much-
segment
How
there.
much was the surgery? Does anybody know? 20 grand on the surgery.
Was it really $20,000?
Expensive.
Holy crap. Was it really 20? By the way, you notice this is hilarious how people pay me to do that and then I just ignore it.
Yep.
Like, I don't even know what they're talking about. I really don't. So just let them have their memes and thanks for paying me. But yeah, like, was it really $20,000 for this surgery in Mexico? Sheesh.
He lied. He never got the surgery, but kept the money.
You're
Is that
supposed to
real
know
or-
this, dude.
I don't
Come
know
on.
how could that be real? Because
Another
there's
pause?
documented evidence he lost weight. You see he got much skinnier, right? On camera. He lost weight. So how can you argue that he didn't get the surgery? That I don't understand. That argument.
Footage of him actually getting the surgery?
What's our record of watching videos? Like 5 seconds?
Verified.
New record
honestly,
here.
Him getting the surgery is worse than him keeping the money.
Really?
So the fact that he got the surgery is way worse than keeping the money.
Why does he think that? So he thinks that to try something and fail at it is worse than not trying and scamming an audience and keeping the funds for it. Now, does that might actually say way more about LTG than it does about Wings? Because Wings, at the very least, said, I'm going to try to raise this money and change my life for the better. And he tried and failed. LTG's like, oh, you can just keep the money. That's fine. That's better. Huh? I mean, seriously, I think LTG's one of those guys, like, he doesn't realize that when he says stuff like that, he's literally revealing a lot about himself.
Oh, man.
And
Oh, no,
that's what
really,
goes against
Phil?
him.
We're running out of steam here.
Right away, boom. So that's his mentality. Just steal money from your audience, just be dishonest.
Exactly.
That's fine.
Big. Yeah, exactly.
But if you actually tried and failed, that was not good.
Gotcha.
Well, what does that say about his efforts to be an actor then? Because if you're not aware, LTG really wanted to be an actor. And he kept telling his audience, if I'm still streaming in like 6 years, I'm a failure.
Yep.
And I'm going to go to Hollywood. I'm going to be in the Marvel movies.
How about the 10-year plan, Philip?
He didn't make it.
How about 10-year
So he
plan,
tried
buddy?
and failed too. You know? So I don't know where he's coming from with this. Papa Meow did a £5 USD. I'm going to come back and react to the rest of it. Interesting.
if he goes on a break, I vote for ending
yeah,
this.
that's
Me too. We have to read a lot of stuff, though. But yeah, definitely.
kind of interesting. Oh, don't try and fail, but you did try and fail. You tried to become an actor. You apparently put your resume out. You had all these screen tests, and no one hired you. Here it is, way
Did the
longer than
stream
6
chat
years
pay
later.
for it?
You're still a full-time streamer, sitting here lying about the number of subs you have on your stream with your awful background setup.
I wonder what Philip's mother would think about the 10-year plan. Was that a failure too? Because that was supposedly goals DSP had.
Yeah,
you know.
maybe we should call her to ask her.
Commentating on Wings. Like, why are you commentating on Wings, of all people?
All right, let me see here.
This is my original chair, and I bought this as my backup.
So for the record, this is a good point. People in chat just brought this up.
Oh my
You
God.
see the chat room right there? That's this. Oh, I have a pointer. I'm so stupid. You see this right? This is actually LTG's chat room.
Yeah.
Okay. This is live out of his chat.
Philip, look at your 2,800 viewer chat as well, sir.
That's how fast it moves. But it says he has thousands of viewers. Like literally right now on the screen, it
Philip,
says he has
that's
like over
happening to you right now.
1,000 viewers. And this is the movement his chat has.
Look at
This is
his chat
My
impossible.
right
chat
now.
right now is moving 10 times faster
No,
than
it's
his.
not.
Both
No,
of my
it's
chats,
not.
for the record. My Kick chat and my YouTube chat are both literally moving 10 times faster than his
Because you
does.
clickbaited this shit
But
all
it's saying,
day.
I know.
Where are the viewers? What do you do? Like, so you know what I'm saying? So this guy, he just, I'm affluent, I'm successful, I'm this, but nothing points towards that evidence. You stream from an empty room like you're broke.
Okay, we're going back to that one again.
Your content sucks. Hasn't improved at all over the years. It's the same level of content.
DSP
Your
as well.
chat room doesn't move.
DSP as
So
well.
where is all the success? Like someone who's successful has people coming in, chatting, acting up. Yeah, even let me put it this way. Even people who are hated on have people who hate. My Kick chat right now is moving with a bunch of trolls saying, "Oh, this sucks. This is bad," because they know that I'm actually getting some attention and views right now for doing it. So, oh, it's bad. They hate it. They hate that DSP is actually getting some attention for himself, right? But at least there's movement.
What?
You see, like there's chatting. People are talking. It actually is happening. It's very bizarre that he can't even get any movement in his chat with thousands of viewers. It's bizarre stuff, right?
I'm live now.
Yes, people, I know people are
DSP has 300 views right now live.
Yeah.
thousands of viewers. It's bizarre stuff, right? Yes, people are botting my chat right now. It's natural, But even before that, I had over 400 viewers, and my chat moves.
And they're down to 300 now.
Why is this people doing it and not Phil? Because
Yeah,
LTG is botting his own shit,
LTG
right? But
is doing it,
DSP
yeah.
isn't botting his own shit.
Huh?
I bought this one as my new chair,
Oh.
right? But the issue with this one,
Philip, you love these reviews. You do them all the time.
is like in this seating position right here.
You should love
it
this,
gives
right,
me
Philip?
No support whatsoever, and like
Yeah.
I got this big bulbous gut here. right? So like I have to keep my legs spread because I have a big gut.
Ah, interesting.
So like,
So what he's saying is if he sits in that chair, his
Fill
legs
up?
have to go forward because it's an actual standard office chair. So his legs are forced. He can't spread his legs out wide to support his big gut.
He has
So
to
because of that,
spread
there's
them,
no support,
actually.
and his gut just goes down around his legs. It's probably very
That's not what he said,
Yes,
actually.
that's because he's fat.
He has to spread them so his gut has a place to go, actually. But yeah, go
uncomfortable and
ahead.
painful.
Yeah. I
He
wonder
needs to
if
be able
Cat
to
does
spread
that.
his legs wide to support his gut,
He seems
and
to
that
know a
chair
lot
will
about
let him
this. It's almost like there's somebody like this in his household.
do it because it's a narrow office chair. So he bought a chair that definitely is not for him.
Gonna be
For a
careful.
guy of
We
his
don't say any
size.
weight
It's just not-
comments,
you know,
Philip?
I'm pretty sure they do sell
Oh.
special chairs for
Pretty
people who
sure?
are big that
Oh.
have like the wider base and stuff. So I guess he definitely bought the wrong chair. You know.
Why not just lose the weight? Like, is the fat for sympathy?
Now wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, did he just say that? Why not just lose the weight? Is the fat for sympathy? Do you think that he wants to be that size? Honestly?
Yes.
Does LTG actually
Yes.
believe that Wings of Redemption wants to be huge? I don't think there's anyone on earth that wants to be that size. At all. Like, who would desire to be huge and uncomfortable and painful and heavy and, you know, everything you do is an arduous task because you're huge?
Okay.
No, he's addicted to
If you
food.
are that size
That's obvious.
and your
He's
Wings of Redemption, you're content with it. You are
Yes.
satisfied with it, which is
Addicted
as
to
good
eat.
as being okay with being fat.
Yes.
He can't stop himself from eating bad food and drinking.
It's like similar to what DSP said before. If you're an alcoholic, just stop drinking. It takes a lot of
Yeah,
fucking
just
work when you have
stop.
mental issues like that. So
soda.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
just
why
stop
he's
eating.
that
Crack, dude.
size.
dumb shit. Just stop
He
eating.
doesn't choose to be that size. He's addicted. It's the same. Do you think that the alcoholic chooses to get drunk and go out in the street and stumble into a trash can or go behind the wheel and crash into someone because they wanted to hurt people? No, they're an alcoholic. They're addicted to the liquor. They can't stop themselves from their addictions. What a stupid thing to say. But it's to me, it's like LTG doesn't understand. He's never been in that situation of like any kind of addiction or weakness, or he doesn't think it exists. Maybe he's one of these alpha dudes who doesn't fucking think that oh my God, all you got to do is tough through everything in your life and you'll be a badass like me. What an ignorant thing to say, honestly.
Famously from DSP, who said if you're depressed, just do things. If you're depressed to get over it, just do stuff. Dumb shit.
And by the way,
Great
by
advice.
no means am I defending Wings of Redemption with his size and his habits. I'm just saying you can figure out why he's that size. It's not that I've chosen that all I want to do is make myself uncomfortable and fat for the rest of my life. No, he's addicted to the endorphins and the good feeling he gets when he's eating the bad food. He can't stop himself because it makes him feel good. Yeah, like any addiction. Again, the alcohol, the drugs, the sex, the money, gambling, it's all the same.
This is
Okay.
so
Mobile
embarrassing.
games.
turn the lights up a little bit here.
Spending, buying 14 wrist rests.
So like the padding is here. Right,
Every
for
part
your
of this
legs
has been
to
put together
support,
bad.
but
Put
my
together
legs sit
poorly.
Here
Right.
and here.
They put all the padding in the middle, and he can't put his legs in the middle because it doesn't support his gut. He has to have wide legs to support his big gut, and there's no padding on the side of the chair. I totally understand this. That chair is not designed for a big guy. It really isn't. If he bought that chair and they advertised it as for a big
Oh my
guy,
fucking
that's
God,
actually
dude.
false advertising, and they fucked that up. Like, that's actually messed up. I wonder if he can return the chair, but then again, the problem is to return a chair, you have to disassemble it, put it back in its original
fuck.
packaging, and somehow get it back, and that's a pain in the ass, especially for a guy his size. So how much you want to bet he's just going to keep that chair, even if he spent like $700 on it, he's probably still going to keep it.
What's happening?
Scathing commentary about the chair.
Dude,
DSP's
okay, I'm gonna run a poll.
Yes.
I'm gonna run a poll in
Please,
chat. I
please.
know it might be recency bias, sensationalism bias, but I genuinely feel like this might be DSP's worst piece of content.
yeah,
Like, he
just
showed-
not
showed
scam,
everyone.
just content. Yeah. Content, guys,
He
not like
showed
scam.
everybody that the easiest, most low effort thing that do drama and shit on people and take advantage of their misery. He tried it and he was utterly worthless in dog shit and trash at it. It's incredible.
DSP's based chair take squeak.
Is I have to sit in the chair like this.
Right.
All right, now lock it in.
And now there's no support.
I have no support.
There's no support.
here.
Where's
So
the
it's
support?
destroying his legs. basically. All
Where's
his
the
thighs and
support?
shit. All his weight's on like these 2 areas of his legs. So it's crushing him.
So like I have to carry most of my weight the entire time.
It's carried. Yeah.
I'm streaming, and it's killing my
Gotta
legs.
carry that
Whereas
gun.
This one
Carry
is
diamonds.
supportive all the way through. So when I sit down, I get support.
That's
no
a lot
matter
of
where I sit.
diamonds.
I wonder, couldn't he just buy the same chair? I wonder where he got it from, because he looks like that's old as shit,
fuck
right?
off,
I wonder if he
dude.
just buy the same chair or a similar model of exactly the
Yes,
same chair.
good idea, Philip.
Might be
Great
worth a look,
idea.
but maybe you just can't find it. I don't know.
Do you know how much pain in the ass it is to return a chair, especially when you bought online?
Oh, you already saw this video,
Yeah,
huh,
in fact,
DSP?
I'm sure people make fun of me and put me on live stream fails and everything else now. 'Cause I showed my fat gut. Is what it is.
It is what it is, pimp.
What am I going to do about it? Nothing. Sit there and wait for Rich to get on.
Sit here and what? Wait for Rich to get on. Is that what he say? Is he talking about someone to get on to play a game or something?
You should
I don't know what he's
research this
talking about.
before and know who that is.
Still makes you feel
And
bad.
the man can't even cough on stream. Damn.
Man, he dropped a lot of views. He's in actual 303 right now. This is going so bad for him.
So okay. So what's going on here is what they do, and I'm sure they do this to me too. The new thing with me is the lip smack. That Phil smacks his lips all
Yes.
the time because I adjusted my microphone or whatever.
Yes.
Count this nonsense, right?
Yeah. It's correct,
But-
correct.
I guess with Wings, he got sick, and
Yes.
he's been sick for like 3 weeks now. And every time he streams, he's constantly coughing
Yes.
into the microphone.
Mhm.
And everyone's like, dude, why don't you drop the mic? Everyone, you're going to cough. Why don't you just, like I just did, press the button
Wow,
and drop the mic?
awesome.
So that
Whoa.
no one has to hear you cough into it. And his argument, I guess, is I can't. I'm playing a game or whatever. And then people are like, well, why are you streaming? If you're sick, why are you streaming? And he's like, oh, because I can't skip like 3 weeks of streaming.
Similar
so it's like,
to
there's
you,
always an
Philip.
excuse.
Similar to DSP, who couldn't miss more than 1 week, Philip.
Right? There's always a
He
reason.
also
but
couldn't
that-
mute
these-
his
these
snorts
detract-
so many years. So many years. He could not mute the snorts, the throat clears. And now that he spent a bunch of money that he got out of other people's shout outs and other people's hand-me-downs, essentially, now that he could afford to do this, he's dissing everybody else about their setups, about the way they mute their mic. It's very strange.
Yes.
Doctors are making fun of him for a long time now, over 3 weeks, because he's been coughing non-stop into his microphone during his illness. So that's what this is. They're trying to highlight, look how many times he just coughed on the stream and had no regard for his audience, just hacking into the mic. So if it was a normal stream and basically they were really nitpicking him for it, then I could understand, and I get what LTG is saying here.
What
Is
the
at end,
fuck
they're
is
making fun of him
this?
for that.
Okay.
Yeah, but he is sick, and he is coughing a lot, and they are just kind of calling it out because he is doing it a million times. And the outright coughing into the mic is a little different than me going with my mouth. You know, this is a natural thing that happens with your mouth, moisture in your mouth that's going to make that sound. While he is actively just hacking into the
Got the drip
microphone.
going.
So, to be honest, I kind of get why they're emphasizing that, and I think LTG is missing the point. That this isn't just them saying he's coughing. He's not allowed to cough.
Real quick, I have something.
Stupidest segment of all time.
I got to share something with you here real fast. It'll be quick. We're not going to watch the whole thing. All right, but I apologize, everybody. This is a 10-year-old video. What? This is old. This is old. This is old. I'll stop it. Just know I could have
Yeah,
went
we're not-
longer.
We're also going to spare you the snort compilation, even though there is one and it is very long.
It's like 20 minutes.
It's them saying that maybe he should have had a little bit of decency for his audience to at least try to mute it or don't stream if you're that
I
sick,
could have kept going.
right?
Remember that.
To be made fun of. No, I've gotten heavier. Like, my health has done nothing.
Oh, there's
but
a
go
burp
downhill
compilation
since
too. Yes,
fat
there
camp.
is. I think there is a burp one.
What happened? Well, after I got weight loss surgery, I got swatted 5 times. I had my Twitch taken from me. My income got cut in half.
What happened to his Twitch?
All right. So actually, this is a good place because he's going to go into a
Yes,
lot of
it
stuff
is.
there that I can add insight into.
We're not going to wait
So
for
I
that.
think we're going to do. I got to take a break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do this. We're going to get through this whole video this afternoon. So I think this is a good place to take the break and then come back and
let me see what
continue
Andy
on.
said.
So thanks for everyone who's here. And, if you're enjoying this,
Wonderful.
let me know.
Yeah,
It's
give
hard
money,
to tell
please.
because the viewership is all over the place with botting. The kick people just complain no matter what I do. They just say that everything I do is awful. So I have no idea from that. From the YouTube side, it seems to be a mix. Like some people are interested and some people are not. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please support it. Right? Let's have a good stream this afternoon at least. And I'd like to know if this is the kind of stuff every once in a while you'd like to see more in the future. But let's take a break, about 5-10 minutes. This is an archive stream, so I'm just going to play some music in the background, for people to listen to, and I'll come back in like 10 minutes. We'll resume it. We're gonna go do the whole thing, probably another couple hours. So
Wow,
all right?
we're not going to be there for that.
All right, thank you guys.
Not gonna make
let's
it.
actually get the music going now. See here.
Wait till he goes on break, then we'll talk.
Okay. All right, and I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in a few.
Can you imagine it's going to be more hours of that? That felt like 4 hours already. How long was
Yeah,
that, literally?
dude.
An hour? That felt like 4. Worski
Dude,
says...
first
yeah, go ahead,
10
please.
minutes were hype, and then afterwards, I just couldn't wait for him to go on break. I was straight up gonna push you to end this the moment he went on break, because this was just like, man.
Yeah. I mean, no one guessed this. To be fair, I don't think anyone guessed this is what it would be. This
Nope.
is dumber than anyone could have guessed, honestly. It's going to be bad for DSP. Worski has a good point here. He officially can't talk shit about drama tubers. Was it worth it, buddy? And that's kind of, that's a true statement. Now, what are you going to say? You don't do drama? You do drama. You're very happy to do it. You chose to do this, right? And now what? Now, you going to go... he doesn't matter because his real fans, guys, as you know, he can do whatever the fuck. They don't give a shit. Jay's going to be there no matter what. But any normal human being will see this and be like, hold on a second. You just told us how successful you are, that you don't have to do drama, and now you're doing drama? Remember the goal of getting $3,000 on one stream to show how you could be successful without being negative? What happened to that? That didn't last long.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, good point. Let's bring up the tweet to compare. Huge change of plans. After the DSP morning show, Arc Raiders is canceled on Thursday. Instead, I hate to say it, but I have to do something that I don't want to do. Join me as I go nuclear on stream for a special event. That is the special event.